Hello everyone. Today we will focus on how to promote gender equality in workplace, which can be classified in staff motivation. Our group member will be Lin Xianfan, Ronglu Zhu, Bo Xu, and Xi Qingchen. First, I will give some brief introduction of our topic, which is gender equality. Then Ronglu Zhu will present current trends in worldwide and workplace. At last, Bo Xu and Xi Qingchen will give our opinion and give some advice of how to minimize the gender inequality. Gender equality, as known as sexual equality, which means females and males own the same right. Gender equality includes decision-making and cooperation of economies. The conditions of valuing different behaviors, aspirations, and needs equally, regardless of gender. It doesn't require that girls and boys or women and men be treated exactly the same. Although the wages and participation of women in workplace have been arising recently, there are still some problems such as sexual harassment and physical violence. What's more, our presentation also reaches some current trends about gender equality in workplace worldwide and recommendations for helping the managers to discover different talents from different genders so that they can improve employees' satisfaction and minimize people's focus on gender equality in workplace. Thank you.
Thanks for my partner. I'm going to talk about current trends in worldwide and workplace. Two current trends are as follows. One is that the education attainment of many females is increased. According to the data, it shows that in partner countries, 41 million additional girls enrolled in school, and girls completed primary school increased by 18% within 14 years. The number of female graduates is as much as the number of male graduates. The girls who finished lower secondary school in 2016 were 15% higher than that in 2002. However, many parts of the world still cannot implement girls' education and gender equality, but the United Nations persisted in implementing and giving support to these countries. The United Nations believed that if more girls can have a good education, they will have a good or better position in the society when they grow up. The other is more females are in a leading position in workplace. The left graph showed that the trend of taking a leading role by females is rising substantially. As research mentioned, females have been strengthened in the business dimension in the last 8 years. The right graph illustrated that how much countries improved its gender inequality from 2008 to 2015. Further, few countries had a good improvement of gender inequality. Most countries had a good improvement. Nevertheless, a few countries must do better on this issue.
Okay, thanks for my partner, and now I will explain our opinion and give some advice. At the first, we need to understand what's equality. Some people think that raising women's income or give priority to hire female employees can solve the problem of gender inequality. However, we hold a point that gender is not absolutely equal. This definition doesn't mean that male are better than female or female are better than male. This definition can be understood as different people have different talents. This phenomenon particularly happened between male and female. According to statistics, male have better performance in some challenging jobs such as marketing, compared with male. Female are more careful and patient, so they have a bigger advantage in accounting or human resource management. Although these statistics may not be completely correct, it can provide evidence why male and female are in equality. Furthermore, even in same genders, they still have inequality phenomena because, as I said before, different people have different talents. Therefore, this is why gender is not absolutely equal. So what should managers do? Managers cannot distinguish which people should be arranged in which department. So the only one thing that managers can do is provide an equal competitive environment. That means the company should minimize the focus on staff's gender and pay more attention to personal ability. For example, if people have sufficient ability, they will be hired, and if they are not qualified for his position, he will be fired. If the company can insist on this standard, the company may still have different numbers between male and female. However, as I said before, pay less attention to gender, and then you will find that everyone has got a job and that fits his ability. Therefore, we believe that instead of focus on equal number of people, it is better to provide an equal competitive environment. In other words, everyone can get a job that fits his ability. Thanks.
Okay, thank you, my partner Burke. I will talk about the recommendation about the female and male should have equal income and benefits in the same position and company. As we know, in the past, from a family, a doctor may need less education because she is expected to marry a man. On the contrary, a boy would have a better education because he has a duty to earn more money. Everyone has a stereotype. The girl should work at home when she grows up, such as washing the dishes or clothing, cooking, take care of the babies, and so on. Meanwhile, the boy should work outside. He has the duty to earn money for the family. But now, everything has changed. More and more people have broken this traditional concept. Girls pay more attention to education and improve their competitiveness in working. As my team member Lulu said, more and more women find their jobs and become managers of a company. In some jobs, female managers do better than male managers. So as a result, in addition to providing equal employment opportunities for male and female, a company must also provide equal income and benefits for employees. Only in this way, the company can inspire employees' passion for work and improve working efficiency. As a result, the company will have a health circle for the company's development. Thank you.